and this is how I'm going to fix it. If you bring that to your significant other, your spouse, with your own plan of action, because if they tell you you need to fix that, guess what you're going to do? Flamethrower, or you're going to start defending what you did again.
Right. Because
So,
ultimately, I have to control and govern myself.
yes.
I'm not coming, and I said this before, whenever I go to God about Gil, God always tells me about the other person.
Yeah, about
And so
yourself.
we need to be trying to figure out, what do I need to do different? When Gil brings something to my attention, I need to say, okay, he's telling me what he needs. So what can I do to give him that?
Hmm.
Versus making him feel like something is wrong because he asked me a legitimate question. And so, just like I don't know, someone saying in this person, the person that we need to be bringing to these our times together is us.
Yes.
Another way that you know that you're operating in pride, if everything you hear, oh yeah, she need to hear that,
Or somebody else
or
comes to mind.
he need to hear that. When you're listening to this and when we're all coming together, this is a time for me to look at Renee and for Gil to look at Gil. It's not for me to look at Gil and say what Gil needs to do, because throughout the whole Bible, the only control God gives us is self-control.
Right.
The only person I'm ever going to be able to control, and the only person I'm going to ever be able to help, and the only person I'm ever going to be able to change is me. And so it's just important that we realize that we have become a very prideful generation, and it's easier for us to look at the other person versus looking at the reflection in the mirror and saying, hey, I need to do something different.